Good morning, everybody. I see Foxy, Monkey, Ivy, Freakification. What's up, guys? Can you show me if there's an Inazuma expansion? Like, in this patch? I don't think there is. Not that I know of. But, I mean, I guess I can take a quick eyeball. Oh, what the hell is that at the top of my map? What is that? Oh. Huh, that's new. That's a new thing. Is there anything else new in Inazuma? I didn't think so. Doesn't look like it. Be cool if there was, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Domain expansion. We'll see about that. Let's take a look at what's going on right now. I'm going to adjust my volumes here. Yeah, there's the Traveler's Anthology. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, there we go. New story quest, which I believe we still unlock with the... Oh. No, right. Story quests don't need keys anymore, do they?
No, we haven't.
Oops.
Might be nice to get a change of scenery. Come on, let's go!
I cut off the dialogue there by accident. I didn't think there would be dialogue. Yeah. You don't buy these with keys anymore. Right. That was a thing this patch. Huh. Downloaded Honkai Star Rail again? Nice. Hey Godai, how's it going, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Can I have that for a bedtime story? I can't actually play because space is hell. Space is hell. That's relatable. Okay. So, let's figure this out. Before we start locking ourselves into anything, let's look at what we're working with here. So, step 1, epitomize path. We're locking this in. Holy shit, look at the stats on this thing. Also downloaded Honkai Star Rail again. I guess a lot of people are jumping back to it. It's like one of those games I find like lots of people like come and go from, you know? I feel so old. I started Genshin in 2023. You feel old. Damn. Wait until you find out when I started. Damn. That's brutal. Why is Honkai Star Rail so smooth at 60 FPS? Lots of things are smooth at 60 FPS. It's a wild concept. Hey, Arrow. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So we got a couple of characters. Behold, the two most underrated... Not underrated, but, behold the two least pulled on banners that we're ever going to see. Me who started day 1. Yeah, I'm not quite day 1, but I'm like... I'm old. I'm like 1.2, technically. You're not on stream yesterday? No, I wasn't. I posted in the Discord basically explaining that I was, but I wasn't going to be able to do it. Long story short, all the like, exhaustion that I guess I'd been accumulating from having to take care of my parents and my dad's situation, everything that's been going on in my life, finally all caught up with me. I was dead yesterday. I was dead. It was brutal. Anyway, what's up, Link? How's it going, man? I'm gonna try for a funny early on Siege on my ult. I wish you luck. Are you pulling for anything? I absolutely am. You see, Mizuki is already being treated with maximum disrespect. People talking about how, oh, she's just a standard character, she's gonna suck, and she's getting a lot of hate already. Right? We're getting levels of hate we have not seen since Dehya. Alright? So we're going ham. We are absolutely gonna go ham for this. Make sure do that real quick, I suppose. I don't really know what I'm gonna need. Off the top of people's heads, by chance, does anyone happen to know what materials Mizuki uses? Like boss materials.
The doctor will see you.
Actually, I should be able to check that, right? Because it should be in the... in my thing. I guess it's Honkai Star Rail and Roblox time. You sound so disappointed. Ganoderma. I know she uses Ganoderma. It's the boss I was curious about. Talisman of the Enigmatic Land. Who drops this? Oh, really? Uses this boss? Huh. That's kind of surprising. Okay. We'll put some resin into that. We'll pre-farm a little bit before we get fully into the pulls. Give people a few minutes to get into the stream, as well as kind of give me some a moment of pause. Yeah, interesting. She's using this Cryo Natlan boss. It's very interesting. It's not what I would have expected. But at any rate, if we're up against this Scarol, what do we bring to the table? I mean, this boss kind of sucks to fight, if I'm being fully honest. But I guess I'll just go with this team, right? This should do pretty well against it. And since we're doing pulls, let me cook a little surprise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we want to try for both the character and the weapon, so I've already decided I'm more than willing to throw a little bit of a couple of dollary dues at it. But we'll see what happens. We'll play it all by ear, right? Friday is the sauce. Hey, good morning, Bricken. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get this started. Let's get this party started. Alright, don't mind the absolutely scuffed rotation. I'm just pushing buttons. I'm still patching. I patched last night. Mainly because I forgot to do my Genshin. Almost forgot to do my Genshin stuff last night. Oh! I'm gonna assume that was Arrow. Oh my goodness, thank you. Jesus Christ. Not okay. I'm just a little guy. Oh god. Arrow, was that you? Arrow, are you real Super Saiyans? And so it begins. Well, hopefully, I don't think we're going,
Final warning. Drop your weapons.
like, we're not going ham for this. Like, we're, we want to get the character and the weapon. That's the dream. But, baby steps. And can't do $100 because I just spent a lot recently. Oh my god! Don't even stress about it, Arrow. The generosity is already so appreciated. Like, don't even, like, holy shit. Don't feel bad because you can't spend more. Like, the fact that you spend anything is monumental in my book. So thank you. Seriously, I appreciate it.
Everybody, stand back.
Oh man.
Stop right there. Gloves off.
C6 Mizuki? God, no. That's super overkill. I don't even know what her constellations are like. We'll have to look at those when we get a chance. See what she cooks with.
Justice will prevail. Final warning. Stop right there. Drop your...
She probably has some good constellations. I have a feeling. I don't know. I got a feeling. Spiral Abyss is going to be an easy way because Mizuki released. I don't know about that. I don't know, strictly because, like, I feel like people are assuming she's really weak, even though there's not really any reason to assume that yet.
Consider your strength acknowledged.
I have 20 pulls. That's more than 0. That's more than 0. Ooh, that's so close to being okay. Is that okay? It might be. I'm hard-pressed to get EM Sans on good sets, so might as well.
If you insist on
This
putting
412 is straight up BS. What was in this floor 12? I don't really remember it. I remember it being... I don't think it was that bad.
Going in.
What it was?
You asked for it. Stop right there.
To be fair,
Stop.
I don't really know where I am anymore, so... Was the Mimic on 12? Oh... I get it. Damn, I got through most of its health before it, got to do the, second phase here.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Hands where I can see them. Final warning. Drop your weapons. None of...
Become punched. Come over here and get some punch!
You ain't messing around.
28k overloads, man. What a novel concept, am I right?
Consider your strength.
What a novel concept. Skipping Furina for Chaska. Not an awful idea. I mean, Furina's obviously super good. I like Chaska a lot, though. I'm a big Chaska enthusiast. Big Chaska enthusiast. She is literally riding shotgun. I'm probably saving my pulls until the live stream and seeing who's next patch. That's fair. That's pretty smart, actually. Mostly fixing a bug on the weapon. Oh, what? It begins. Oh yeah, news. I got the Shenhe, painfully hard pity. I beat the IG. Act 9, Act 10 was hard for me. Nice. I lost 50-50 to Wolf's Gravestone, guaranteed for Mizuki weapon. Nice. Wolf's Gravestone's not bad as well. It's a good generic claymore. Cool. No babysitting, so you got some free time. Love to hear it. Hey, Wabaway. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I got Chaska by accident when I got back in Genshin. Chaska's super good. She's really strong. I like her. Not sure about the big-ass quest banner notification on the map. It definitely stands out. I commented on it when I first logged in. But, it's... My problem I think I have with it is that it doesn't play nice with other UI elements that are off-screen. Like the way the character marker...
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
It just doesn't look right to me. But it has to do that the way it is, so they have to do something to change that. That doesn't look good. Just takes up space. I mean, it doesn't take up any more space than like the usual notifications if you're, you know, a usual, like, you know, the average player who has like a million notifications there all the time. And they're not like, you know, sane people like us who actually clear out our notifications. I actually don't play her. You should give her a try. She's worth the investment. Highly recommend. So it does take up space in the sense that like the other notifications are transparent partially, where this one's like fully opaque.
Add Astra.
I don't think that's the place for it. I'm in agreement with you. It's just I'm okay with it being somewhere. That's not the place. No more Sunday domain Sag. She doesn't work in my newbie team. Are we gonna play Elden Ring after this? I don't know. We'll probably be doing mostly Genshin today. We'll see how it goes, play it by ear. But it seemed like people weren't really into Elden Ring, unfortunately. I was kind of sad about it, you know? A lot of people were like, it just seemed put off by it, you know? Like, majority of the, of you guys out there weren't like, we're not Elden Ringing, you know? Let's go ahead and just do this. We'll have to grab our Battle Pass upgrade soon. Alright, we know the rules. Claim our mail. Alhaitham sent me an ellipsis. Hey, Brittany Bonfire. Welcome to the stream. On principle, I'm not reading his mail. If he can't be bothered to write a title, I'm not going to be bothered to read it. Screw you, Alhaitham. Up yours, Alhaitham. So I might get Mizuki, and I'm guaranteed with who she is good. Also, I had to watch the Elden Ring part as a VOD, but I did like it. Ignore him. Hell yeah. Yeah! Majority standards, we haven't got much of most of the events. I have Lisa, Skara, Layla, and of course Nuvi, my old grandpa. Yeah, Chaska calls for her own unique team, but the unique team that she calls for is very good. Oh no, it's a good email. I'm sure it is, but I want to throw hands with Al-Haytham. We hate reading birthdays. I love reading birthdays, actually, just not Al-Haytham's. Screw that guy. I like the Elden Ring streams. IRL gets in the way a lot of the time. Dude, that's a mood. That's a whole ass mood. I want to do something, and then the world said no. And it said no. No, don't ignore him. He wants to be ignored. Your reverse psychology intrigues me, but not enough for me to read his words. Hey, Prime, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's talk about this. I need to farm McDonald's to farm the next Genshin collab. Farm McDonald's? How does one farm McDonald's? Also, KJU, what's up, man? So, here's what we're working with. Here's what we have. We have about 5,500. About 30 pity-ish. We have 5 wishes. And about... Thanks to the generosity of Arrow, we have an extra 5,500 Genesis crystals. I also have my backup plan. So, we'll see what we're working with here. 2 multis, then she comes home. That would be nice. It'd be nice to save a few dollary dues, you know? I smell an early. You always smell an early, though. Radiance coming out. We just hit a Radiance. I don't think you can do back-to-back Radiances. Is there rules on that? Does anyone know? Based Arrow. Arrow's always based. Based on what? I have no idea. I had 35 pity on the weapon on my main, and I got Citron's bow. Nice. You can't do it back-to-back. I didn't think so. Anyway, let's rip it. Now, unfortunately, the rest of this banner is kind of, like, trash for us. Like, there's nothing here that's, like, good for us. So we're actually hoping more so for off-banner characters. Yeah, I can take that. Sackbow is not, like, nothing exciting, but I mean, it's better than getting any of the characters. Well, that's not entirely true. Hitting a character, if I get, like, lucky on the rolls, and I hit, like, multiple 4-stars I already have at C6, I do get rerolls, which is nice. I predict an early Dehya. Ooh, I take that. I take an early Dehya. You got the lost two 50-50s in a row. I've won a few 50-50s recently. You want her weapon. I do want her weapon, yeah. I very much do want her weapon. 2 lose, 75% chance of hitting, 3 lose is guaranteed. Yes. That sounds correct. Rubs the hands. Oh. I believe that is number 3, so I think we're at like 60-ish. We checked this on Monday. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I think we're at 60-ish right now. Can you use Siegewin's bow on Yellen? Yeah, probably. Hold on, let's take a detour. Let's check. I haven't started wishing it, so I can cancel the course still. So, it's an HP bow, which is rare, and for Yelan that would be good. And you get the remedy effect when they possess the remedy stacks. They get up to 40% HP, and you gain a stack when using your skill. A stack... Well, you can't get the Bond of Life, so that's a moot. So it looks like the highest you're getting is 24. 1 stack for a skill. Hold on. 1 stack can be gained from the following conditions. 1 stack for 25 seconds for an elemental skill. 1 stack for the value of Bond of Life increases. Stacks can still be triggered when equipping characters on the field. Each stack duration is counted independently. In addition, when 3 stacks are active, Elemental burst crit rate will be increased. I don't think... She can't get the 3 stacks. Unfortunately. Like... Unfortunately, I just don't think it's possible to get the 3 stack, which would make this very good. But as just like an HP stat stick, it's like... It's not bad. It's certainly not the worst thing you could be doing with her, that's for sure. Like, there's worse things to be doing with your Yelan. So, yeah, it's fine on Yelan, but it's not your... I wouldn't be going for it for her. But if you had it and didn't have much else, I'd be happy to put it on her. It's kind of dog, not gonna lie. Better to get the 3-star HP, but... Well, I don't know if it's that bad. I wouldn't give it that low of a rating. Because, like... It is a lot of HP. There's a lot of HP you can get on this thing. So you're saying Mizuki's right here? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, Stringless, Favbow, Aqua Simulacra. There's so many better options than that bow. But, like, if you had it and didn't have much else, I wouldn't complain about it. I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. You know what I mean? Just like a big old bunch of HP. Well, unfortunately, Foxy was incorrect in his assessment. Foxy's luck has ran out. Oh! Wasn't far off, though, but do we win the 50-50? Do we win these? Foxy cooking meth once again. Very true. So, I would take a Dehya. If I have to lose the 50-50, obviously I want it to be Dehya. If it's not Dehya, it's not that one. I'll tell you right now, it's not that one. Ooh. 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 That's a weird looking Dehya. Yeah, wrong fake cat girl, unfortunately. That was the wrong fake cat girl. Sadly. Uh-oh. Kaching mains have entered the chat. Oh no, not Kaching mains. Anything but Kaching mains. See, I know Foxy's not a real Kaching main, he just says he's a Kaching main. Kaching mains aren't like... Kaching mains aren't normal, man. They have, like, mental health problems and stuff. They scare me. Rage. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're out of ammo already. So, I did have a backup plan. I'm not looking forward to doing this. But, bear with me a moment. I only have so much sauce to throw at this, though, so this is going to get really dicey really fast. Let me go to my top-up center. Genshin Impact top-up center. I would like to log in. I'd like to use my email and password, preferably. I would like to add to my America account. And I'm going to use my PayPal. I'm going to use... Oh, you know, I'll grab this while I'm at it, because this is going to be a necessary evil in a hot minute. Okay, buy that. And buy this. I got the battle pass while I was at it. I got the big battle pass just to get the extra thingies. Refreshes. I'm sitting at C6 Kaching. Yeah, we're almost there at this point, damn. Alright. Let's hope we get lucky. Loot bar like magic. It's like magic. Being free to play, I get Kaching on losing accept everything. You literally just get Kachings. You're like, I'm free to play. And the game said be a Kaching main. And you're like, can I not? And it's like, no. Just get lucky, forehead. You are so goddamn right. You are so goddamn right, Foxy. Just get lucky, forehead. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, hopefully I start getting like a lot of like doubles. like double 4 stars, so I can start getting rerolls. Because the more of those like rerolls that I accumulate, the better. Like more 10 pulls, the better, right? Start with the weapon banner. Well, that's the thing, right? We can't run the character. We can run the character without the weapon, but we can't run the weapon without the character. Kind of like a moot point. So let's get the character first, and then we start poking at the weapon. And maybe we get lucky. Maybe we can accumulate some stuff over the course of the patch. God forbid we get, like, you know, someone decides to be unnaturally generous again. Like, there's so many things that could happen to make this, like, happen. I mean, so you're not wrong, but it goes against the reason I'm doing this. But you're absolutely right. Sucrose would absolutely eat that thing up. Not gonna lie, I want to pull the weapon for Sucrose. It's such a good weapon. Holy shit, it's a good weapon. That is so much stat, man. It really just be all like, yo, look at this EM, though. What if she's complete trash? We'll see about that. I don't think she's gonna be. I think she's gonna be great. Oh man, it's really making us go work for it, though. This is rough. This is rough. Thankfully, we have the shop still. And I think I want to grab all of them. Because I think I can sneak in another one. There she is. Woo! That was rough, but we did it. It does put the stat in stat stick. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. You know who is top tier gameplay? Lots of characters are top tier gameplay. What do you mean? What are you thinking of, though?
Hello, I am Yume Mizuki, a clinical psychologist. If something's troubling you, feel free to talk it out with me. I can banish even the darkest of nightmares from your mind without leaving a single trace. Oh, you don't believe me? Well then, if you have a moment to spare, why don't you stop by my office?
First and foremost, I love her voice. Love her voice. Secondly, yeah, I could use that service. Yeah, go ahead and just, like, get those horrible thoughts out of my mind. That sounds excellent. Double Mizuki? That'd be sick. Or, God forbid, just like a 50-50 loss. I'd take that, too. Right off the hop. Alright. Now, unfortunately, that is it. Shit. Or is it? Alright, well, this is the weapon banner, so I just rip it and we're good, right? We're good? Damn. Could you imagine, though? Yumi Mizuki is a weird name. I don't know, it's no weirder than that one character from My Hero Academia, Tetsu. Do standard wishes? No, we're saving those until next patch. We gotta save those for next patch. John Johnson action ass name. Smith. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna keep poking at that as we go. So, like, as we actually just kind of get, like, the, you know, events and stuff done this patch. Or not. Okay, hold on. Well, there's more. But wait, there's more. Who was that from? Arrow, dude. Thank you. I thought you, dude. Don't break yourself, man. Seriously, like, are you good? Damn it, Sprix. We share his brain cell. It's my brain cell. You can't have it. Give it back. Does Mizuki do happy ending? I'm Sandra. I'm gonna kick you in the teeth. I'm just gonna kick you in the mouth. I checked. I'm good. Are you okay? Because I don't want to do this and be like, you know, find out you're not good because there's like a problem. Like, I don't think you do. I don't think you'd actually go back on it. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm more worried that, like, you need the money back, and I would be inclined to try to get it back to you. You know, I just want to make sure you're good, man. I worry about you people. The generosity is seriously appreciated, but, like, you know, y'all scare me sometimes. I got the Bronya. Ooh, Bronya's good. Bronya's super good. I have a safety money pillow. It's fine. Okay. Okay. As long as you're good. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We'll put it to good use. And by good use, I mean content. I did put that on the weapon banner, right? I was not paying attention. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was not paying attention. Okay, I did. Good. Another Moon's Moon. Cookies in the chat for Arrow, please and thank you. Yeah, you guys are already on it. Alright. And there it is. Damn it. Oh. That's topical. That's very topical, isn't it? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that happening? We'll spend our life savings. No! Don't spend your life savings on me. Please never do that. Hey, girly. It's just... Oh, goily. Well, alright. It's a reroll for me. I don't mind. The flute. Okay. We got 2 more wishes, theoretically. How short am I? That's not happening. Okay. We've hit our limit for now. Which is fine. We'll, we have backup plans. Oh, actually, what books does Mizuki use? Let's find out. She uses Transience. Transience. Let's go ahead and pick up some transient books then. So we have some fallback. All right, that's like what, 15? Good start. Hell yeah. But you haven't checked the standard details. The standard details? What do you mean? She shouldn't be on standard banner yet, if that's what you mean. Details. List of items. Dehya, Tainari, Kaching, Mona, Diluc, Chi-Chi, Chi. She's not there. Yeah, she'll be there next patch. I'm gonna download Genshin tomorrow. You do that, man. Is Tablet of Tona in Natland still capped out? Anyone know? I believe it is. It's not going to be uncapped at least until another area shows up,
With
right?
enough Mora, you can afford to do anything.
Well, yeah, the Taser team with Tartaglia that I've recommended is phenomenal. Not surprising. It looked like a good team on it. Like, just eyeballing and like that's a solid team. Oh yes, hold on. I have. Oh, this reset. We're probably going to use that. Alright. Let's take a look at her. So what does she scale with? So right away is attack, EM, which the EM is just for her healing. Interesting. So EM and attack. When she triggers a swirl while in her Dream Drifter state, which is, I believe, this. Yep. Dream Drifter's duration will increase by 2.5 seconds. So an extra 5 seconds of duration, so the total duration ends up being 10 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. I'm so depressed. Same. Actually, same. The weapon is delicious. I'm gonna try my best to get it. Man, standard Animo users like to heal. Yeah. That is true. Sucrose is still better. Oh, sure. If you say so. We'll see about that. Well, Yumi Mizuki is in the Dream Drifter state if when other party members hit opponents with Pyro, Hydro, okay, so swirlable elements, she gets 100 EM. Yumi Mizuki is in the party members have a chance to recover 30% HP when using healing food. Oh. That's interesting. So, she is a attack scaling character who heals off EM, but she really strives by increasing swirl damage. Increases swirl damage of nearby party members. Okay. Now, thankfully we just got a new battle pass, so we can actually get this up a little bit. She's drinking dongo milk, I think. She's drinking a milkshake. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? What the hell was that? Whoa! Who was that? Who was that? Who? Not me. We have time. We don't have to rush, guys. It's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it, but like, it's cool, guys. It's okay. We can take our time on this. We don't need to rush for the weapon. What is going on? Who is this? I want names. I want names. I want their head on a platter. Who is it? Come on, rat them out. Who is it? Come on, rat them out, chat. You can do it. Your magical man served. Brenny, was that you? Brenny. Miss Bonfire. You're a magical man, you need to go to Hogwarts. I mean, people do say I look a little bit like Hagrid, so, you know, maybe that tracks. Brenny Bonfire, thank you so much. Cookies in the chat, guys. Oh my god, thank you so much for the generosity. I guess this weapon's... Man, this weapon is... This might actually just be happening. I think this might be happening right now. Holy shit. Alright, well, let's see what happens. My weapon banner luck seems to be a little light today, though, which is... it's uncomfortable. This is like the deepest we've had to go in the weapon banner in a long time. Magical cookie madness. Yeah. Chat, put, you gotta put some... We're gonna cook some cookies on the bonfire. Or something. I don't think that makes sense, actually, but whatever. Screw it. Alright. Just get lucky, forehead. I know! God, we're going hard pity on this. Said to have 5 futures without making good typos. Ooh. I don't think I had this Claymore. I think this was the one weapon from this set I'm missing. That's not bad. I just typed cookies, besides I was lazy and I got this. Fortune cookies are fine. Fortune cookies are still cookies. But you can't get too many fortunes at once or things are getting weird. Oops. I do believe I have... Oops. More wishes. We just buy one of these. And re-rip it. This gotta be it, right? This has to be the 5-star? Yeah, like, mathematically speaking, that was like... It had to have been that one. So, let's talk about this. If we win our 50-50 here, we get the weapon, we're good. If we don't, I wouldn't mind Siegewin's weapon, because I use Siegewin quite a bit, so having a good, having like a, you know, top tier, best in slot weapon for her would be kind of sick. And other than that, I don't think there's really anything else I'm after right now, off standard. Huh? Huh? What? 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 Chat, what did they mean by this? Hey, DBZ fan, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, big dog. How's life treating you today? How is life treating you, Dragon Ball Z enjoyer? Chat, what did they mean by this? What did they mean by this? It's a good luck charm? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It was not. It was not. It signified the healing item. That, oops. Well, you know. You know, all things considered, that was a phenomenal pull. I've been doing good. How about you? I've been better. These pulls have been rough. These pulls have been rough. We got the character after like a 50-50 loss to Kaching, and now we just hit a 50-50 loss on the weapon banner. We are hurting today. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. No kidding. Well, we're guaranteed now, but unfortunately, I am out of sauce. Like, that's it. That's it, mate. I'm out for now. But I figure if we put everything in this patch into it, like every event, the battle pass stuff, Welkin, everything we get moving forward, I think we can pull this off still. It just might not happen till the end of the patch, which is a bit rough. Like, I mean, ideally I'd like to get it sooner, but we'll probably just keep throwing at it until it happens, right? So anytime I get a 10 pull, we rip it. But in the meantime, we got stuff we can do in the meantime. We have things we can do in the interim. We can begin our ascension, essentially. So, a couple ideas come to mind. Right? Couple of ideas already cooking. And right off the rip...
Is it time for our session?
This is what I'm thinking. Just an air fryer team, basically. We're gonna emphasis on the air. And we get to play around with Lanyan as well, so we get to have like this sick, nasty shield. Noelle said sorry for your 50-50 loss. That is, I think that's basically what happened, yeah. Then... I'm gonna try to keep Ganyu on. Don't need this one anymore. That was cute. We'll make another one while I'm at it. And then, just like a generically good swirling team, I'm thinking... We grab you, we grab Kazuhu. If I can find it. We grab Kazuha, we grab Sijun, and we grab Mizuki. Just Hydro Swirl.
I don't sense any nightmares around here.
And, of course, we have to go see what her animation looks like. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Check your fortune in Azuma. No. Clearly it's not good. And if it says it is good, it's a lie. We begin to ascend into the Ashen Realms. We're ascending into something, that's for damn sure. It'll be fine. I'll probably keep pulling for her weapon to my main and grab her in 6.0. Understandable. I want to try to make a video with her soon, so we're going to have to... For my money, I'm definitely going to need to, like, go all in. Thankfully, I am swimming in her supplies. I have over 500 Sea Ganoderma, so I'm good to go.
I feel myself getting stronger, both in body and mind. I'm ready to face even more powerful nightmares.
Now, stream lag? Uh-oh. Well, so far I haven't dropped any frames, so I think I'm fine on my end. That's a lot of sea germs. Yeah, it is.
Thank
yeah,
you.
It is.
From the bottom of my heart. With...
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me go see what that line was. Looking for... Should be down here for Ascension 2.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. With your help, I'm confident I can handle any case that comes my way.
Furina Aurora would probably be the team if you pulled Mizuki. What was that? How is this... Seriously, every time that happens, it's literally as I'm pushing a button. Who did that? What was that? Jesus! Jesus Christ! Who's responsible? Who's responsible? Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? The polls must go on. Apparently so. Alright, we're doing it. DBZ fan, your generosity. Holy shit, dude. All y'all generosity. Dude, you guys are nuts. Cookies in the chat for Arrow, Brenny, and... of course, the Dragon Ball Z enjoyer. Jesus Christ, more cookies. I'm so sorry I can't donate. Don't be sorry. Nothing to apologize for. You are never in any way obligated to donate anything to the stream. Ever. The content is free. The content will always be free. And as much as I, like, appreciate every like, the donations and the generosity and stuff, and it means the world to me, I'll never ask for it like that. You know, it's never obligated. Like, I might have goals put up from time to time where it's like, oh, here's where the donations are going. But it's never like a call to action. It's never like, no, you need to give me your money. Give me your money. Like, no, never. So never feel bad for not being able to, or just not feeling like it's like just not like a thing for you to do. Like, that's fine. Why are there peanuts? That's like cookies. Unless it's peanut butter cookies. Those are pretty good. Is this enough cookies? Yeah, it'll do. Yeah, it'll do, I guess. All right, well, we're just gonna get it right off the rip here, right? Okay. Nutter butter. I kind of want like a peanut butter cookie now, though. Like they sell those Reese's peanut butter cookies. Those are really good. My mom will sometimes, when she bakes, she'll make these peanut butter cookies. Like those, but she'll bake them inside of a brownie. And they are like, oh, they're something else, man. They're so good. They will make you stand up and just start singing, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Like, they're so good. What's up with these random-ass characters on the Weapon Banner today? What is happening with these? You know what the problem is? There's been no Yaoyaos. And we all know that I always get Yaoyao at weird times on the Weapon Banner, right? I'm gonna make cheese cookies. Like cream cheese cookies? Like cheesecake cookies? Love that sound. And boom. Man, it is making us work for this in the most painful way. Oh, excuse me. This is rough, man. This is rough. Man, we haven't had to go this deep, especially for a weapon.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water.
Like, yeah, I don't think we've gotten this deep for a weapon in God knows how long. It's been forever, man. It's kind of scary. I mean, it kind of works out in a weird way because it just gives me a chance to snipe up, like, maybe an R5 of a couple of the Inazuma weapons. Because they are good weapons. Like, Moon is decent. The polearm is good. The Claymore's got some use case. A little difficult to work around, but it's not bad. Since Chiori's weapon. Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. Oh my lord. Eye of Perception. Yeah, alright. How much are we left with right now? That actually works out just barely. Works out... Oops, I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Works out just barely to give us one more shot at this. Weapon? Oh my god. That's crazy. I think the next one's it, right? Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god, that poll... Jesus Christ. Do you like Moon's Moon? Because we got Moon's Moon, Moon's Moon, Moon Moon. She's really just taking, like, a piss out of me right now. She's taking the piss out of me right now. She's, like, absolutely being, like... Take that, idiot. Okay. Let's take a second here. Wait a minute, I just realized something. How many of these... I did not get any Wavebreaker fins. Huh. What are the odds of that? But I think I got, like... God, I must have gotten, like, 2 full Moons. Hold on. Am I losing it? Hold on. Okay, so here's... God damn, I got so many Moons. Well, I don't need, I certainly don't need I don't need 2 of these, I'll tell you that much right now. Well, wait, what about the claymore? Looks like one short. Damn. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. A very expensive standard banner character. Yep. But it's for the content. It's for the content. Okay. Ooh. I kind of like her normal attack. Hadoken! She throws Hadokens. I don't know why patching was taking eons. Steam was updating. That'll do it. Yep. Also, good morning, Sean. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm not impressed with her trial. Well, you know what? I think it's time we start accumulating some goddamn, some primo gems. Let's get to work, chat. We got things to do. Now, normally I wouldn't start with her first, but I'm kind of excited. So, let's see what they cooked.
Not too far now.
Well, the team they gave her is kind of garbo. So they gave her the weapon. Alright, so straight off the bat, I'm going to tell you right now, she's only level 80 as a swirl DPS. That's already bad. Do Spiral Abyss in Imaginarium Theater. We will. We'll be doing Abyss soon, at least. So right off the bat, that's bad. The swirl set is, like, bread and butter. Like, there's no reason to not run this set. And then the talents. So how does the burst do? Follows your active character, regular intervals. Summons a snack. Which releases shockwaves.
Cast your worries to the wind. Sweet dreams.
So I just shoot the buttons, right?
Oh, tricky
So does she have, like, crit rate? Not really.
Shit.
Something's wrong. Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Over here. Let the magic begin.
This is, like, a really weird team for her. This is not what I'd be considering for running for her. Like, this is just... That's a pose. That's a pose to end this in, isn't it? Let's spam Peanut. Let's not do that. The weapon looks so cool, though. I like the weapon. I'm not going to be able to pull the weapon because I'm sick. I'm so sorry. So, Mizuki's a DPS, sort of? She's a swirl DPS. She's, like, based very heavily on, like, just doing swirl damage. And supporting a character that can also continue to do swirl damage.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
But we'll do experiments, right? Like, we have work to do.
You can bully me. Look at you, booze-hound. Shake it.
Diona, where did you throw that? Why did you do that? Oh god, what are they running her on? Ugh. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. That is not... This is not a good Sayu.
Can't catch me.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Performance made to climb. Oh, okay. I got an achievement for doing something.
I'm out of here.
Walking simulator, the character. Well, more like hover simulator, but yeah. Assuming you're talking about Mizuki still. I just remembered that my Firefly has 16.9 crit rate. You might want that to be a little higher. There's a good chance you might want that a little higher. What in God's name is this team?
Press the advantage.
Sweet mother of mercy, what have they done?
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Oh my god, what is this?
As a good night
Brother, ew!
You're the very
This is disgusting, ew! This white blind's fine, but like, oh brother, ew! 26%. What have you done? Ningguang and Noelle can be fine. There's a universe for. There's like a place for it. This ain't it. like, Ningguang as a Noelle support is actually, like, kind of okay.
Everyone on me!
Steady as
But
stone.
it is a very specific setup, and this ain't it.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, God. Oh, it's disgusting. What artifacts are you on? Brother, ew! Sweet mother of no! Oh, this is like the worst showing of Goro I have ever seen, of any character almost. That was disgusting. That's not a good team. That was bad. That was actually bad. Why did they even rerun Goro? I know, Goro's such a weird rerun here. This is the 5th time I'm trying to beat the whale, and I feel like I'm going back to mobile. PC control's not for me. Have you tried with a controller? I'm assuming you're doing mouse and keyboard. Maybe a controller might be a better fit for you because it's a bit closer to what you're used to with mobile controls. Only now with, you know, haptic feedback. This is why people dislike Geo, they make it look bad. Yeah, it's like, brother, you can make Geo look good. It's not that hard.
The power of Gugwa. Huh? Rain outlines your...
Like,
Going under!
huh. Interesting team here.
Getting here! Getting here!
I mean,
Calm down. Don't be nervous. Just relax.
my Secret does more damage than this. What are you doing? So you got the weapon, that makes sense. Her HP's enormous, obviously. No crit stats, which is fine. Mine doesn't really have that either. And probably the sun I would run. Okay.
Shadow Raven.
What's Fremine Rocket, actually? Royal Greats... This is not the weapon, man. Huh? Why would you run this in Royal Greats? What am I looking at?
Rain Cutter.
Cat, why do they do this to me?
Dead Reckoning! Frosted Reckoning! Getting here! Pair! Getting here! Pair! Getting
Why are they like this? They're not cooking. No, they're not. Good lord. Careful, you get my banned for adding third-party controllers. On PC, no. No, it's designed for it on PC. For phone, I'm not sure. The weird Goro rerun heavily implies Ito will never get his own banner again. My poor dumb boy got retired to Chronicle Wish. But that's the thing, though. He can run alongside Chiori still. Like, Chiori Goro is a perfectly reasonable pair. So, it's not like he doesn't have a home still. He very much does. What the hell was happening in the background there? Well, that was strange. So, it's very confusing to me. And, like, Ito's kind of popular, too, still. Like, I don't pretend to understand it. Oh. Oh, interesting. They changed the button. The button used for accessing this menu, where you get the wishes from me, the free wishes, they changed the button. It used to be right on the D-pad, now it's the select button. Huh. Weird. Why use Chiori when you don't have Ito? Chiori doesn't really run with Ito, though. I mean, she can. She's good with him. But, I mean, Chiori can run with anyone. Like, Chiori is like, you know, she'd rather run alongside John Lee, right? Well, unfortunately... Well, actually, we do have a lot of... We can get another Ascension on her. I would like to get her to 70 today, if possible. Because 70 means I can do some odds and ends stuff with her. I can start testing basic. Yeah, but, like... John Lee, Goro, and Chiori, plus anyone else of your choosing. Good team comp. Very to the point. Let's talk to Chi-Chi. We may do that. But first, let's go ahead and push the buttons. Let's focus on character ascension. Actually, we know we're going all the way on this. Oh no, am I gonna run out? No, I'm not. Oh my god, I almost run out doing this. Holy shit, I almost run out doing this. That's intimidating. That's intimidating. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna be I'm one short, aren't I? Wait. Oh no. Oh, that's super bad. But not like the movie. That was good. Okay, I know what the solution is here, but I'm not happy about doing this. Because I need to go over to here, and we need to do a little bit of conversion. So I think I need 9, so I'll just convert 1 red. And I think that fixes it? I think that gives me enough of everything, then? I do not like being that close, though. That's way too tight. Sprix, look at my Firefly. Unfortunately, I don't have enough Honkai Star Rail knowledge to give you any meaningful information on your Firefly. I'm truly sorry. I am truly sorry. I do not have this. I do not have the knowledge to give you anything useful. I'm not a Honkai Star Rail guy. What's this exclamation mark? What's this? What is this? Oh, it's like a Shinkan. Right. C5. I mean, all of her constellations kind of blow, unfortunately, which is sad, but it is what it is. Mizuki wings? She has to earn her wings. She will earn her wings eventually, but not yet. Now, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, since I forgot to do almost forgot my Genshin yesterday, I do actually have a fair bit of resin tucked away. I have some fragile, not fragile. I do have fragile too, but I have not fragile. Condensed. I have some condensed. I like her design. I do too. I enjoy it so far. I enjoy what I've seen so far. So I'm going to do EXP books, but I'm going to do them in Inazuma just on the off chance of maybe being able to pick up a couple of extra handguards. I know we have enough right now, but like I'm spending all of them. Might as well start filling in the gaps while I have the chance. Firefly needs break effect. Hey, there you go. Arrow coming in with the good details. What did you finally did, Ivy? What did you did? Sprix hates the arm sleeve. I don't like the disconnected sleeves, but almost every character, probably about half the characters in the game have it, so like I've just kind of learned to ignore it, but I still don't like it.
Let's get it on! This'll brighten up the place. Closing in. Swift as the swoop. Turn that frown upside down.
Oh yeah, 34 damage. Oh, that's the good stuff. Now, granted, she's not ready yet. You're not ready yet at all, but thankfully,
Up and away.
thankfully she doesn't need to. Thankfully, Dehya and Squad can do the heavy lifting. This is more just for funsies anyway.
Neutralize.
She'll get carried for now. I do want to try her in a taser team, though. I do actually like that idea. Hello, sir. You seem to be mistaken on your place in the universe. Prepare to be vague.
Closing in.
Ooh, that was kind of sick, actually. Throwing the chakram out and, like, sniping him like that. That looked cool as hell. Damn. Catalyst needs changes. Yes, she doesn't have a weapon yet. But she will have a weapon. I mean, I could throw something on her as filler for now. Like, Wandering Evening Star would be, like, probably the play. Mapamare, I guess. Mapamare actually is probably pretty good on her. There we go. We'll give her a weapon. We'll give her artifacts later, too. Well, actually, we can probably give her some stuff now. Hold on, I smell something and I do not like it. If you were to add a new weapon type, what would it be? Probably like axes or some kind of like twin blades. Something that's like expressly dual wielded. Naruto vibes, chakra. That's chakra, not chakra. I might have said chakra, but I definitely meant chakram. I'd add guns. I mean, yeah, you could do that. I got 2 Navia drops, 1 solvent, and a claymore billet. Damn. Finally, it took long enough. So, if we're gonna build a team for her, or not a team, but like a set. Let's go ahead and just put stuff on her. I'm going to put her on the burning stuff for now, because she's a bit of a meme right now anyway. And then I can take the stuff that she's currently on and put them elsewhere. Yeah, this seems fine. And then now we can put... Like, there's really only one set that makes sense on her. It's Viridescent. Like, Viridescent's gonna be her sauce. There might be some, like, EM stuff you can do, but I'm pretty confident that this is gonna be the play. Can't add axes, they're in the Claymore slot. Well, there is exactly, like, what, 1 axe in the Claymore slot? You could absolutely do, like, a special, like, a battle axe instead. Or hand axes, even. What if, like, dual-wield hand axes? Shields? Ooh! Actually, yo, kind of dig that. Like, specifically some kind of, like, shield weapon. Gun. Genshin need guns. Noelle with a shotgun would be awesome. Yes. Don't like doing stuff that you can be haunted. Throwing Chi-Chi in this guy. Chi-Chi is a weapon. Chain scythe? Oh, like kunai with chain. Okay. That's pretty rad, too. Daggers? Daggers would be cool. I finally managed to do an Act 10 in this theater, and it was a pain. Nice, good job. Wands? I mean, wands are just kind of a natural extension of catalysts, but I could see it. You got a safety shotgun in Minecraft. Very cool. Alright, now, how do I build this? So, EM... That has lots of EM on it. Looking for one that also has lots of EM. Maybe a good chunk of ER. Well, it's not EM, but I'll take it. And then... I guess I'll throw crit rate on her, in lack of anything else. And then... this frees up just like a generic EM piece I could use. Which, I don't even know if I have a generic EM piece really available. Well, yeah, this one's fine. It's okay. It's not good, but it's okay. So that leaves us with 49 over 81 with about 600 EM. But she's not leveled up yet, and we have a better weapon in reserve. Or we will have a better weapon in reserve. So, it'll take some time. I haven't done floor 12 yet. You better get on that. You're running out of time. Check my Kazu kid if he's okay, to be honest. I can do that. Just send me your UID. I can check it in a bit. Korea and Chinese VAs are 2.5 gigs on phone. Damn. That's a lot of words. Dem's a lot of words. Okay, so she has artifacts now, and, like, a build, but, like, it's not good yet. We'll have to play this by ear, but I have some good feelings on this. Just a good swirl character, I think will be good. I've already sent you. Oh, yeah? Let's see if that's true. Is that true? When did you send it to me? Because if you sent it to me a while ago, well, it's going to be buried at this point. I do get a lot of DMs, I'll have you know. Yeah, you'll have to send it to me again, because it's buried. It is hella buried. I'm sorry, dude. It gets hella buried. Speaking of floor 12, I finally hit 36 stars in the Abyss some days ago. Nice, congrats! When I finish my Shenhe build, could you look into it in an account review? Sure. I'd be happy to. Burning while in shallow waters seems like an unfortunate prospect. But
Dancing in the wind. Time to relax.
yeah, look at that. That was not as bad. Now, usually... Hello? That's weird. Oh, there we go. I'm like, that was strange. Normally it should connect from this range. What? Hello? There we go. That was weird. It was just, it was fighting with me on that one. It was just like, nah, I don't want to. You really were generous with the floor 12 buffs, surprisingly. No, they were, definitely. If you take advantage of those buffs, it does make a pretty hearty difference.
Ha! Neutralize! Up and away!
How's this?
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
To the ferry. Finally,
I like the shield. But
Let's get it on! Hi!
I think I want to run this with Kazoo. I think Kazoo gives me a lot more power to work with. It makes more sense for as a pairing. If not for those, it would have sucked. Well, I give yourself some credit, right? You know, being able to actually take advantage.
Sounds good to me.
Of the buffs at hand, because you know, not everyone's smart enough to do that. Would be honest, I don't mind skipping phase 1 because a 2 Natland character is never or never. I see. Good changes. Sprig's got a red on the character. Yes, it's for leveling it up.
Look alive! Ha!
I believe it's another stand. It should be a
Fresh
standard
and
wish.
floral!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Cast your worries to the wind! Sweet dreams!
Weird, it's hard to do. You can't really do the air fryer thing when you're in water like this, but things are dying pretty fast. It's not atrocious so far, considering we don't even have any of the stats for this yet. I'm feeling optimistic. Feeling very optimistic. Guys, it's just me, or does Auroron feel better in Overload than Taser? That might just be you. I'm pretty sure that's just you, because he can't actually trigger one of his mechanics in Overload. Unless your main DPS is a Natland character, in which case you can use him, and he would feel very good then. So, keep that in mind. Depends on the team. It's team dependent. Anyways, won't be pulling for C2 Furina. Honestly, I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be alright. I think C2 Furina, I think you're going to be fine without it. Okay, what if we didn't do it like this? What if we did instead... What if we did Kokomi? It's a really good Hydro Plier. Or unless, I guess... Could do Jean.
What's the occasion?
We could do Jean as well. Hold on, let me check my Jean real quick. And I'll grab this one at it just to make Foxy happy. Jonathan, do I have... If we get the C4, I think I might look into this. I might look into dropping Jean in there as well. Mavika carried my ass. She is ridiculous. Mavika has been proving time and time again to be an absolute god monster. At this point, if Hoyo keeps putting the Mimic in the Abyss, no Natlan characters on the banner, they won't sell because of Hoyo. I'm sure they're very aware of that. I feel I would give them some credit. They're probably aware of that. I have a feeling.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds
I think I'm going to get a full rotation here.
Bad
Now,
dreams
how
be
tricky is
gone!
this? So, you do the burst and she starts summoning stuff. The summon stuff only heals the active character, right? That could be a problem. That's definitely a problem. So, what if we did something like this instead?
Anna's
I really want to do
dead.
double anima with her, but I think this might be okay for now, just to mess around with. We'll be doing some science. There's lots of science to be committed here. We're only beginning to scratch the surface, chat. Do you have the materials to get Mizuki's weapon online? Not even close. I did put in the extra dollars this time to the premium battle pass, so I actually I have the fragile to make it happen. So we can make it happen. It's just going to be it might be a little slow going. But we have the potential to get it done relatively quickly. I agree that creating a problem and selling the solution is kind of scummy. It very much is. Oh, it absolutely is. I think the solution either becomes they have to nerf the mimic enemies to make them more vulnerable to other damage types, or they have to stop utilizing them, like, entirely, basically. One or the other. Either way, I'm fine with it. If they weren't in the Abyss or in endgame content, they were just like overworld stuff, I'd probably be okay with it. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's an overworld enemy. You're fighting them in Natlan. That makes sense. But unfortunately, that doesn't really seem to be the thing. So I'd say getting Coco Weapon is worth it for me. Oh. Coco Beware. I mean, if you're really serious about your Kokomi and you like absolutely adore her as your favorite character, it's a great weapon on her. But you don't need it though. She has so many good options. She has quite a few really good free-to-play options that I wouldn't stress about it too much. Also, it's the next coming of Honkai Star Rail. Don't like how the mimics were presented. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail fell into that trap of if you're not doing the newest mechanic, you're losing. And I really hope Genshin doesn't start following suit. It's so far only one enemy, so let's not lose our heads yet, but it is an enemy that is a pretty massive problem. My mum just gave me an Oreo. Excellent. You'll love to hear that. You'll love to hear that. I do enjoy me some Oreos. Alright, let me think. We are going to need more boss materials. I want to get her to 70 today, so we'll go ahead and use our 2 transient. Let's go ahead and rip the transient, and then we will go to Natlan, and we will go fight the Gooberhead. The only massive problem is Honkai Star Rail power creeping. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail power creep is horrendous. It is pretty egregious. It's why I stopped playing. It's why I stopped playing, where like half my characters aren't even relevant anymore. that soon, like that quickly, so many of my characters were irrelevant already, and I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. Lurking for a minute. Alright, you're being timed. Alexa, start a 1-minute timer.
Good morning, Brian. 1 minute, starting now.
Alright, you're on notice. Okay, thinking. Okay, if we're fighting this boss, I don't want to do... This is stupid. No, this boss is a pain enough. Is enough of a pain in the ass on its own that, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go in and be smart here. Let's just go in and rip it. Lurking forever. I don't think I can time that one, unfortunately.
Insist on putting yourself to the test.
Yes, please start a timer for eternity, please. And thank you.
Here's the goods! Everybody stand back!
Unfortunately, don't think I have the tools for that.
Stop right there! Final warning! You asked for it!
Alright, this girl's gonna get punched.
Let's get it
Yeah,
on!
gotta save it. Alexa, stop. Alright, it's been 1 minute. Are you still lurking?
Justice will prevail! Final warning! Stop right there!
Yes! Well, they didn't make it back in time. Looks like they're having a conversation with HR. Damn, hate to see it. I fought for them, I really did.
Dead meat!
Doing a collab with Fate isn't going to make me come back. No. No, same. No offense to any Brickens in the chat right now, but I could give two shits about Fate being included in that. Okay. Take a breather. Overload team worked for me on this boss. Oh yeah, no, Overload does a good job here.
If you insist on putting
Because, like, Overload, good reaction as of right now. Like, my Dory is doing tons of Overload damage.
Drop your weapons!
And, of course,
Everybody stand back!
I lost my train of thought, but, both Electro and Pyro do a pretty stellar job at dealing with the Cryo Shield, so... It's good. And also Dory's a Claymore, which is just, like, doubly good. It's not just good, it's, like, advanced good.
Let's light it up!
We love advanced good. It's like regular good,
You
but
asked for it!
advanced.
Stop right there! Final warning! You
Oh, look at
asked
that.
for it!
Well, Ricken, let's be real here. The developer team may be fans of Faye, but the people who make those decisions on what is and is not allowed to be a collab, I don't think they care. Because they're probably looking at it from a bottom line, right? So always keep that in mind. Like, the developers may be like, yeah, they're fans of it. They're that's cool, but you know. The decision makers, they want your wallet. If they could just rob you in a back alley, they probably would. Don't hate Fate, but it's a great anime, but collaborating with the Power Creep game and shit. Oh boy, yeah, just Power Creep meet Power Creep, and now we're gonna Power Creep in the Power Creep.
Where did that come from?
You know what I'm saying? It's it'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to say the least.
Your encouragement allowed me to look within and see my weaknesses for what they are. You've helped a psychologist down her own path to healing, and that's not something many people can say.
I like her voice. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I hope we stay at the current level of power in Genshin Impact for a while. If 6.x raises the ceiling the same way 5.x did, then so many old characters are going to be feeling unusable. Yeah, like, Nouvellette was a very, very pretty scary jump. Same with like Arlecchino and jazz. Like, it's a little intimidating to say the least. And I'm right there with you, really hoping that it doesn't go any further than that. Because, man, it's kind of unfortunate. Now, that being said, thankfully we have been pretty lucky that even though we have had this, like, instance of power creep now, it hasn't impacted the end game, or even just the game content as a whole, too badly. Like, most characters, if not every character who was relevant, is still relevant. And the off-meta jazz is still functional. For the most part. Newbie really kicked it off. Mavuika scares me. The thing that I find funny about Mavuika is that she does have this weird reputation. I think people think she's still not good.
Let's light it up.
I think for some reason, people just think she's not good for some reason, and I don't know if that's still true or not, but like that was definitely doing the rounds for a while there, and I don't know why. Back in my day, God, you and Hu Tao were busted. But you know that leads to, and I see this quite a bit too, is like the weird subgroup that fall in this category of, well, Hu Tao and Ganyu were never all that good to begin with. And I'm sure you've seen this too. This has happened with, like, lots of things. It's very strange. Also, I think I'm comfortable enough to try this. No, Mavuika is technically good if you have a great Natlan-oriented team. You see, now that's where I call bullshit, right? That's what I call bullshit on, because it's this weird mentality that if you don't have the dream team, that she's, like, garbage or something, and it's like, well, that's just not true. That's just, like, a false statement. That's not accurate. Is she better with the dream team? Of course she is. Is she all of a sudden, like, Garbo? No!
You're free now.
Time to relax.
Like, I don't know what weird-ass universe we're living in. Feels good to actually have access to her for the better part of her kit now.
Farewell.
Let's see.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Okay, this feels pretty good. This feels pretty alright. Again, this will feel much, much better when she's fully cooked. Right now, we're just lightly toasted. We gotta be fully cooked. Who telling you or not? You know, that's the thing, Sean. There are people who legitimately believe that Hu Tao and Ganyu were never actually good. It's a small subsect of people, but it's an opinion that I have in fact seen. Somewhat anecdotal, but still. It is just... it is a thing that happened. Don't like mixed feelings between these fans. Oh, I don't like them either, because there's so much shit that they... There is stuff that I see, like words that I see escape people's mouths, and I'm just like... How do you function? It's like, are you okay? Do you have brain damage? They are wrong. They are wrong, yes! They're welcome to their wrong opinions, but like... Oh my god, the shit I see online is unreal. I love my C3 Hu Tao. I bet you'd love your C1 Hu Tao. Hell, I bet you'd even enjoy your C0 Hu Tao. You know what I mean? Shit's wild. But I digress. Okay, so we've gotten a good start here. So let's go ahead and rip this to get started. This is gonna be kind of difficult, unfortunately, but we'll make the best of it. We'll use what we got and get it done. The internet is a dark place. Yeah, it is. A dark, twisted place where not even the light touches. No. I want to announce that I hate Hu Tao. I just don't like her. I like her sprint and her style, but her gameplay is something. What if I told you that you're probably playing your Hu Tao wrong? What if I told you you're actually doing it incorrectly? Would you believe me?
He's free. Time to say hello.
Turn that frown upside down.
So, how much... It's hard to see the swirl damage. There's so many numbers. It is legitimately actually kind of difficult to see the swirl numbers.
Bad dreams be gone.
Now, I feel like this might be a little low.
Farewell.
Let's see. Sweet dreams.
Because, like, there's so much damage coming out of this team that I don't know how much she's actually offering. Ooh, I like how she floats like that. I kind of enjoy that. I don't have Hu Tao, I just used her in the Imaginarium Theater. I see. I respect that. Oh, that's true. I do fully say that, like, if you just don't like a character, that's totally fine. But I am always curious, though. When someone says something like that, especially when it's so definitive, they're just like, I hate it! I hate it! Like that one lady who hates chocolate, that's heavy duty, man. So I'm kind of curious. What about it what didn't strike you? What made you what gave you such strong feelings? Mostly what I think people would give mixed feelings between games. It comes from politics and sports. Politics, definitely. And yeah, sports, depending on what country you live in, sports is a whole ass thing, depending on the sport. You know, football in the States, hockey in Canada, you know, like, certain parts of Europe with, soccer / European football.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Definitely want to run her with a shield. I like her with a shield.
Time to relax.
Now, I do think her damage might not be impacted by being knocked down. Like, if she's still shooting... I gotta test that. If she still fires her projectiles while she's being knocked down, I actually think she's... I think that's pretty good. There's an Inazuma Chronicle? Maybe. It's not here now, but there might be one. Some people were surmising we might see something like that in, next patch. Like that one Karen, yeah. Hope I can get my luck for Ayada Weapon on Chronicle. That would be nice. I wish you luck. Yeah, I can jump cancel effectively, and I greatly dislike late. Her only saving grace to me is her plunge teams. And she's got some... Her plunge team is cool. I think the plunge alternative to C1 is a really cool thing. Like, I don't like the jump canceling either, but, like, if you can do it... There's a certain part of me that just, like, I don't like doing it, but when I do it, I feel like a goddamn god.
Not too far now. Tell me what
Like, I feel so good when I can pull it off, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Does burst interrupt skill? Ooh, it doesn't. Burst does not interrupt skill. I like that. I actually like that. That feels good.
Let's get down to business.
I need Mizuki, Furina, and I think Ayaya. That is an interesting lineup of characters, but I don't disagree. I think those are fun characters to have. 3,000 damage swirls. Those are going to get really high potentially when she's fully cooked. I think. I hope. What's her weapon inner pity? Great question. Ayo! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It should have updated by now. Let's see. How close are we to get... It's got to be like 110 pull off, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40... 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, or 64. Like Nintendo. Like the Nintendo, we have 64 pity. I need two things from Inazuma Chronicle. Ayaka C2 and Thundering Pulse. I think you need the Thundering Pulse more than the C2, assuming you're, like, locking in on Ayaka super hard. Thundering Pulse is rad. Wait, no, Thundering Pulse. No, I'm thinking of Mistsplitter. My bad. Thundering Pulse is awesome. Yep, Thundering Pulse. I don't know who you're using it for, but frankly, I don't care. I just like the weapon. Yeah, we're at Soft Pity. That is Soft Pity for
Time to say hello.
Do you like the idea that I can be all like, oh no, I'm in danger, and then like spot dodge with burst? Being able to use burst as a spot dodge, and her skill cooldown's really low. That's clean. Ooh, I think I'm liking her. Thundering Pulse is for Yoi. Yeah, as soon as I said it out loud, I'm like, that's the Yoi weapon. Get the Yoi weapon. Yoi needs love. Hey, can I make Yoi mean 100% crit rate so crit damage isn't an issue? Oh, absolutely. If you can pull that off, if you get like the weapons and artifacts to like make that happen, like, ooh, that's cash, man. That's cash money right there. It's a challenging thing to do, but absolutely wonderful if you can pull it off. Yoimi is good. She's kind of like a ranged Hu Tao. Yoimi is like not playstyle wise, but like mechanic wise in a sense. Very single target, very high single target damage. I have Yoi at 100% crit rate. Nice. That's excellent. What the? I'm gonna get violent. Sprix is getting upset. Who did this? Who's done this? All right. Well, let's gamble. Oh dang it! Oh dang it! Oh dang it! All right. I've been hold on. Let's get the right character for this. Maybe this will help. Cookies in the chat for someone. What are your thoughts on the new lady? My thoughts is I like what I'm seeing, but we have much more work to do. That's a gorilla. Who did it? Who done it? Who done it? Who's responsible? Come on, own up. Come on. Sacrifice them, chat. They know what they did. Sacrifice. 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 Was it UTBZ fan? Yoi is exceptionally single target. You have to love her in order to main her. I will admit she's not the best DPS, but she'll always be my main. She's really good. Like, is she top tier? Probably not. But she's phenomenally strong in that single target. There she is! Oh my god, that took way more than it should have. That took way longer than it should have. There's our sunny morning sleep-in. We were one off. We were one off. There she blows. Dory? What's up with these weird weapon banner characters today? What is happening with this? Well, shit. Thank you so much for the generosity, guys. I can't even move past this chair. 10 pull for C1. You're so right. You are so absolutely right. Just rip the C1 right now. Let's just do it. Screw it. I like the name of the weapon. Same, actually. Lucky Gorilla. Never call your girlfriend Baby Gorilla. They don't like it when you do that. You know how you'd be like, yo, baby girl, then your phone autocorrects to Gorilla? And then you have to, like, swap gears super fast and follow up with, screw it, what's up, my Harambe? You know what I mean? Okay, well, that didn't work out. What are her constellations? Shall we take a little gander? I bet one of these increases, gives her EM scaling. I'm gonna guess. On her damage, specifically. So on the Dream Drifter state, she constantly applies 23 Knights awaiting. Oddly specific. When an opponent is affected by animo-triggered swirl reactions... Interesting note there. That almost implies that it thinks that, like, what if you could figure out a way to do a swirl without animo as the applier? Interesting. There's an effect. The effect will be cancelled, and this swirl instance has its damage to the opponent... Oh! Oh, wow. Oh. That's a lot. Okay. That's a lot, dude. Okay, that's a big swirl buff. For 3 seconds, when an opponent is affected by swirl reactions with the affirmation active. So basically, every so many seconds you do an uber swirl. So, like, she's looking like she's going to have over 1,000 EM really easy. And if you're on her with, God forbid, you have another EM buff with her, you could probably get her up to, like, 1,500. That's, like, an extra 15, 16k. On, like, every third swirl, maybe. Incoherent screeching. Yes. Sprix, we met up over the weekend, right? And you forgot the gift. I forgot. God damn it. I still need to get the goddamn coaster you made me from our mutual friends. God damn it. Because I left it there. I feel so bad. Because I want to use it. It looks nice. I want to show it to chat. Gosh dang it. Okay, so C1. Yeah. That's pretty good. What's this? When you enter her skill, every elemental mastery point will have increased all party members' elemental damage bonuses by 0.04. So if you have 1,000, so 10 would be 0.4. 100 would be 4. 40% elemental damage? Okay, wow. That's just 40% elemental damage and it's uncapped? Whoa, hold up, it's uncapped. Whoa. Whoa, 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 chat, slow down, slow down. Chat, shut up. Chat. That's not capped. If you can actually hit that, like, 1,500 EM, that's 60% elemental damage. And with her weapon being, like, a 500 EM weapon, that's a lot of stat. That's like pushing like Furina levels of buff. That's like borderline Furina potentially. Holy shit. That's a lot. Whoa. Now granted, it means that it's only applying to your off-fielders, but off-fielders are good, right? Whoa. Okay, hold up. I was going to swipe for springs. This is not... We don't need to worry about this now, but this is stuff that will be talked about. Okay, so... C4. But Constellations just became very spicy for this character. Picking up a snack from her burst will both deal damage and heal. And restore 5 energy. Energy restored this way can only happen 4 times. Oh. 20 energy? What's the burst cost? Wow, that knocks it down to like a 40 energy burst? Dude, that's super easy. That's super easy to maintain, dude. Okay, that's pretty good. And oh, does it have this? Does it have that thing where it can do one or the other? Okay, following character at regular intervals, create 1 snack. After one of your own party members picks up a snack, their HP is higher than 70%, the snack will do damage. Otherwise, it will heal the character who picked it up based on AM. When triggers healing picked up with a special snack, the amount of healing is increased by 100%. If a snack is not picked up in the period of time, it will explode anyway. Okay. It's not bad. Just get her from the free 5-star. That's a hard prospect, though, because, you know, Dehya exists. But we'll talk about it. We got time on that. That's still, like, months away. What's the C6? While she's dream drifting, swirl damage dealt by party members can... Chat? C100 Chi-Chi's going to be overpowered. That makes sense, yeah. 100%. Chat? Chat, read that. Don't read that. Chat. That's a C6 effect. Granted, for a 5-star. That's got really good text on it, though. Let's organize another C6 polling session, perhaps maybe later. Oh, God. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm emotionally ready for that. Okay. So, constellations are kind of incredible. Those are really, really good cons. Oh, wow. Jeez. Now, this might be a problem, but we'll play this by ear. Uh-oh. I saw something, and I bet you saw it too. I bet you saw it too, because I saw it, and it made me sad. Oh, no! That's not good! I mean, it's effectively just 30% more swirl damage. I mean, theoretically, yeah, but, like... Let's take a pause for a moment here. Hey, swirl is very good. Like, let's not, like, lie to ourselves. Like, swirl is awesome. But, I mean... I meant to... Give me a sec. I'm having a struggle. Oh my god, just character selection, please! Thank you! What? I don't want to level them up. I want to select them. What is... There we go. That was... I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Mathematically, yes. But I mean, look at this, right? Like, this thing is considered one of the best, like, legitimately one of the best constellations. Like, this constellation's nuts. Granted, it's broader, but if we're gonna say this is nuts, and it's like, yeah, I know the quicken effect and aggravate and spread effect is obviously a big part of this. If we're gonna say this is great, I think we need to be like, talk about this then, right? Like, the defense shred's a big part of it. It's not just the defense shred, though. Because the defense shred is only for the aggravate stuff. And that constellation is good outside of aggravate and spread. And it has a worse crit rate, which is funny. Swirl being able to crit's pretty great. Big-ass AoE. And, dude, combine it with this. Hold up. Think about this for a second. Combine it with this. If this and this proc at the same time, that's a stupid number. That is a stupid number waiting to happen. Like, this is the kind of, like, these are the swirls that make, like Kazuha blush. Like, that's schnasty. That's schnasty. I like it. I like it a lot. But let's start getting to work, shall we? We got our work cut out for us, and thankfully I have the means to get some of this cooked. Not all of it. The burst is... Yeah, I'll bump up the burst, too. I mean, the burst is good. But we have the weapon now. And we have... What the hell is it? Oh! It uses the item from the Avatars of Lava. I mean, okay. Sure. We take those where I come from. Mora's about to be an issue. This is about to be a massive, massive problem. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem as well. Is this available today? No. Friday. Friday. Okay. Off to a good start, though. EM-wise, this is already better than Mapamare, though, so that will be good. And, I mean, look at the numbers. This thing is made of stat. Hello, my name is Stat. If I could rename the weapon, I would call it Stat. When did we get the weapon? What are you talking about? We had the weapon the whole time, Foxy. Where have you been? We just got it like a minute ago. Total EM. Let me get in combat. Let's go ahead and roll up into combat with someone, and then we can say for sure. What do I need, though? I guess... shoot. I need so much stuff. Let's switch teams and go after the girl. Let's get boss material. Material. And that way, I can see what the big number is going to be. Who spent money this time? Pretty sure it was DBZ fan, but he didn't actually... Technically, he didn't actually admit it. But he was acting really guilty. But yeah, let's get the total EM count with what we're at right now. And I think Dehya is a good pairing for her too, just because of being able to avoid getting
This'll brighten up the place.
stunned out.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strider.
Okay, even when I'm getting stunned, it actually does. That's actually pretty good because it doesn't stop shooting. 974. It looks like 974. Nah, he did. Oh, I know. Because we got 120 from triggering a swirl, 96 from using the skill, and 32 from using burst. Oh, actually, we're not at total then.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Our actual total is 1,006. $1,006. I'd say that is a healthy-ass number.
Dead meat!
I do want that C1. That C1, actually the C1 and 2 in particular, have me kind of like...
A little ambiance.
So, maybe we keep pulling at it throughout the patch? Maybe? Oops. Gotta be careful about double tap. If only I could...
Darkness closing.
The fact that she's low level is not making this easier on me.
Wind strider.
If only it was jump cancel instead of skill cancel, I would enjoy that so much more. Yeah, she's a bit rough as a healer. Stand alone.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Sweet dreams. Look alive. Reconstitute.
Coordinate.
Fresh and floral.
Wind strider.
That's a lot.
Clouds high. The birds call.
It'd be a lot.
Turn that frown upside down. Cast your worries to the wind.
You're already up to a lot of healing.
Very well.
1,006, and this is not fully leveled up. And our artifacts are... could be better. There's definitely room for an upgrade here. In the form of like an EM hat to really push us over the top. As well as... I think my flower. If I'm sticking with this crit rate, crit damage thing, it's fine, but I definitely would rather have... that one. Yeah. 1,062. Oh boy. She's so full of number. Feels good, actually. It does. I do enjoy Emily. I'm still waiting for her artifact set to be added to the strongbox. You're going to be waiting for a few more minutes. You got a few more patches, at least. But it will happen. I only got Genesis Crystals only one time. Only the 3451. And I think near the 6,000 something pack. Yeah, honestly, buying Genesis Crystals feels kind of bad. I'll be completely honest. It compared to like the Welkin Moons and the Battle Passes of the world, there's actually kind of good. Hold on to that. It doesn't feel as good as the other options floating around out there, you know? Okay, so we are full of number. Oh, she wants to fight again? Well, too bad, I'm done. Oh, man. This is going to be a struggle sandwich, chat. We are in for a struggle sandwich. Battle Pass gives us another elixir. We can craft another elixir. Theoretically, we could get the upgrade that we want. And they added the update to it, right? So we could actually make something really stellar. Who's drip marketed in 5.5? I don't know, actually. I don't know if we've... have they posted that yet? If they have, I haven't seen it yet. Now, what did I get earlier? Performance may decline at low temperatures. Defeat 4 opponents with superconduct within 2 seconds. Oh, neat. Didn't expect to be getting that one. And what was the other one? Defeat the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire and the battlefield has been reduced to the smallest size. Oh, right, I did that on the weekend. Cool. Very cool. Okay. What can I do? What can I do at this very moment? It's Mora. We need money. We also need this, but we can't do that until Friday. We should have enough of these. These are... I can Stardust exchange. Oh, hi, Zumi. Hello, Zumi. Kitty. I'm around to you, too. How many extra Natlan sigils do you have? I'm at 204. Oh, like 4? I don't got a lot. I don't have a lot of, I didn't go as ham as some other people did. Let's farm a couple of Spectres. Everyone's favorite enemy, right? Do the karaoke quest. I don't want to do her story quest because that gets us extra materials. So we might even jump on that today. We might jump on that today. I haven't, I'm not locked in on that yet. Because, I mean, it is free. Hi, Zumi. What you doing? Zumathan is sitting on my bed. Yeah? Oh, hi. Hi. She's come to say hello. Hi, Zumi. Hi, Zumi. Hello, baby. Hi, Babythan. Hi. She's making such a face right now, chat. Zumathan. Yep. Can't you craft the weapon materials? Theoretically, but I'm a little short. Like, I don't have enough for another Ascension. Hi. She's like sitting on my leg, like on my thigh, but just like a little bit, like just her front paws. Hi. Do you want to be on camera? You want to be on camera? Come on. Come be on camera. Come on. Come a little closer. You can do it. Come on. You want to be on camera? Okay. I mean, you can almost see her. You can see like the top of her head behind Paimon. Just barely. Sometimes. You can see my hand too. Farm more Mora. Actually, you know what I should farm is my battle pass. Change the glider. It's hurting. It's poisoning me. No, she has to earn it first. She has to earn her glider. Paimon move. Alright, I can make Paimon move. There. There you go. You can see her now. Hi. Hi, Zumi. Hey, come here. You can just barely see her. Good girl. It's Kazoho. It's Kazumi. All her little ears. Yeah. She spent the whole night with me last night. Oh, sleeping. Just sleeping at the foot of my bed with me. She's such a little sweetheart. She's such a little sweetheart. Okay, she's giving herself... She's still on my leg a little bit, but she's currently cleaning herself now. Alright, let's get to the important stuff, though. We need specters for the weapon, and about 7 years of patience. Because there is no universe where farming this is going to feel good. I mean, at the very least, this team seems like it should get the job done relatively quickly. So, hallelujah for small mercies on that one. Actually, what am I doing? Let's not leave up one slime with, like, a singular health. That seems dumb. That seems stupid. Why would I do that? Refreshing. Zumi is refreshing. Isn't that right, Zumi? Are you refreshing? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. I think she's going to go lie down. She's going to go curl up in my blanket, I think. And am I right? It would seem I am correct. Mizuki is 1DZ from Wish. No. Not in the least, actually. She's like, she's kind of unique, actually, because she is a swirl support, but she's not supporting characters with swirl. She's supporting the swirl reaction itself. So, I would like, very much put her in her own category of character.
Turn that frown upside down.
I will also say, low-key, kind of a unique character for farming these kinds of like enemies that hang out above water. Because you can just sort of go above the water.
Sweet dreams.
Might need to rejig this team a little bit. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do.
Now.
Because, like, I'm able to get, like, some good reactions, but I think if I put Aurora on first and then try... No, that doesn't work. I need another Electro character. That's what I need. That's what we need. We need more Electro. So, what if we, instead of using her, what if we did you... Siegewind still... No. Maybe Cookie? Maybe this is like a weird instance where Cookie's really good, because I do need a healer. If I want to use, if I really want to use, her, maybe that's fine. Use Aurora and Furina and Fish. Yeah, but the healing starts being a problem then. If I don't run Furina, that opens up opportunities. Like, I could do Aurora and then I like cookies. Hey, Lion Life, what's up? I passed my first course and exam. Congratulations! Hell yeah! I'm so proud. Good job. Mizuki can heal. She can only heal herself, though. Or rather, the on-fielder. So, it does leave a little bit to be desired there. We could do... Who else could be put in here? So, Aurora... Who is the best on-field applier of Hydro right now? Like, Furina is kind of the sauce, because I can't Shinsho it. I can maybe Monene it, but that's a bit of a fever dream, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's get weird. Let's get strange.
What's wrong? Are you in danger?
Let's get strange. If she heals, she heals. Sure, but it does leave us a bit limited. So, Candy's Nuts' C6 actually looks really interesting here. Because it gives her that, like, extra... Oh, wait, deal elemental damage to... No, I have to be doing normal attacks. Has to be normal attacks. Damn it. I got hopeful there for a second. Okay, if we can't use her... It's really going to be something like this. But I need a way of getting more Electro. I'm going to go with Cookie. Cookie seems like
I knew you'd miss me.
It has the same problem, though, where it's like, it's not healing party-wide. This is tricky. This is a tricksy one. This is a little hard to work with, but we'll make it work. We'll figure out a way to make this work. Dory might be able to do something similar, but it's the same problem, unfortunately. You know what? If they release a really good off-field healer in Electro in the near future, I think we're ready. We just need a good party-wide healer. Use Coconut. Coconut, same issue. If we're not using her on field, her healing is single target. It's only on field. Which, this is why Siegewin is so good for this, right? Siegewin Fiorina makes her a really good pair. Because you don't have to worry about the, you don't worry about oh, you don't worry about losing damage as much, because you don't have to be on field, you don't worry about character swapping. This doesn't work out as well. Charlotte, wrong element. Fortunately, that means we can't taser anymore. Because now we're doing freeze. Now, granted, if we were doing a freeze team, which I actually think has some legs to stand on, that would be pretty good.
Be free.
Time to relax. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Hey, chat, interesting interaction right there. You can use her burst above water. Okay. Not sure if that brings any relevancy to anything, but that's kind of cool. So I can farm 40 days, or never mind, because I need Mizuki and Fiorina. Frankly, there's no winning.
Not too far now.
Dissipate. Sweet dreams.
Give me that Aurora, that sweet Aurora, maybe, which is nice. Use Aurora on Siegewin as fish, but then there's not enough Hydro. See, we need a good balance of Hydro and Electro, or else we can't actually be doing charges then. If we're not doing charges, then we're not. It's not doing the. We're not meeting the goal. So like I said, this is a tricky prospect.
Strike a pop.
Be free.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
But you see, like, everyone else is stuck at low health except for Mizuki. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Oh, goodbye. That fall damage killed him. Can't change. Sir. Ooh. Gotta be careful about that. She can fly. What if we did do it with Auroron still? Maybe I have to get creative. So we start with Fiorina, and then we go right into Siegewin. So we go... Siegewin should be up here, actually. Siegewin, then Aurora.
Anesthetics? Check.
That way, maybe I can get some extra Electro swirls in to try to get an extra Electro charge going without compromising my health. Seems like a play. I'm not sure if it's the play, but it is a play, to say the least. That time of the year that we're doing HP Cookie. Well, EM Cookie is still great for this because she's still the EM scales the Electro charges a little harder. So that's not the problem. The amount of healing isn't the problem. The effectiveness of it is. where it only effectively works on one character at a time. Whereas Siege Wind doesn't have that problem. It's like Barbruh Burst. Like Barbruh Burst affects everyone. Hell, if Barbruh had better application on her skill, like it had some better reach on it, I'd probably use Barbruh, unironically. She's a good reset. Put Venti. Well, I would. A, we don't have Venti, and B, this wouldn't be the team for Venti. The Air Fryer one would definitely be the team for Venti. I am at full power. AO has ascended. Welcome to the stream, full powered AO. Her strength is legit extraordinary.
Strike a pose.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
I guess it's also kind of awkward because
Bad dreams be gone.
these guys, these particular enemies, will throw off reactions regardless because they're, you know, always applied. Why not do Orion or Furina or Roron, Jean? Same problem. Same problem. Not enough Electro. Like, I do want to run a version with Jean, but I want to get it'd be more interesting with her at C4. But even barring that, Jean's a good pick. It's just it leaves us with the same problem for Taser. Soul's music boss starts fading in. Plays Ornstein and Smoke boss theme.
Ah! Turn that frown upside down.
What's that animation just now? Did I get hit? Yeah, you see, like, we don't get, like, any Electro now. Pretty much means... Like, if we have his burst up, it's not
You're
as
free
bad.
now.
His burst does make a difference there. So we have to keep that in mind. If I can maintain his burst, it won't be as bad. I could do... What other tricks can I do? Good song pick. I thought so. I certainly thought so. I was thinking about doing Kazuhu at one point, but then that leaves us without the healer option, which is rough. Because Kazuhu could pick up the Electro and fill in the gap. But I think that's something of a non-option, unfortunately, as well. No constellations as of right now, Yatahi. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. C0, but we did get the weapon. Working on the weapon still. Oh, hi, Cass. Hi, Casper. What are you doing in here? Now I have both cats in here. Dare I suggest EM Raiden? Application would be good. Healing would not be good. Oh, he saw the zooming and he was not impressed. Yeah, so C0, but we got the weapon. But we're currently figuring out a way to make a good taser team with her right now.
Yoo-hoo! Content!
Not too far now.
But we have some good options, and it feels like it's going to be okay. I think what I need to do is test it on like a on like a. I know a boss isn't good for testing taser anyway, but it at least would give me like something consistent that I can work with. If only there was another really good off-field hydro applier. Something like a Furina, something that had like that good follow potential, you know? Something that had some chase to it. Like, I almost wanted to say, yeah, we could do it with
Shower me with praise!
Coconut, but
Farewell.
The only problem with
Relax.
Kokomi
Yachan,
is that
Teichan, let's
you have to
go.
keep them near it. Though, if I do Kokomi, I could maybe do, then I could probably weave in Kazuha pretty easily. And just say, forget Furina.
Turn that frown upside down.
Maybe that's the play. Healing Interruption, Resist, and Hella Hydro. We need a lot of things to get the Taser team working the way that I want it.
Not too far now.
But I might have something. I might actually have something. Let me cook for a second. Yeah, if she could do normals, I'd be like, yeah, we could do, it would probably make more sense with, like, you know, just Shinsho, but... I have Mizuki, but she added Standard Banner next time. Yep. I got her because, not just because she's getting added to Standard, partially because a lot of people seem to be hating on her, which is excellent for my content. I love those characters. Dehya, Chiori, Mizuki now, like, this is my jam, man. This is what I'm here for. I love, I want to make people, I want people to look at her after the fact and be like, man, she's so good, I wish I got her instead. You know what I mean? Okay, so if we go Ron Simmons, and then we go Kazuhu, and then Kokomi.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Let's try it like this. So my idea is, and I can't really show it well on these guys, because these guys screw with your elements.
Be free. Time to say hello.
This gives me more swirls.
Time to relax.
Because she buffs all swirls, so she buffs Kazuha swirls too. But he could actually pick up Electro for me. I love Succubus Mizu. I like her voice. Just on principle so far, I like the sound of her voice. At least in English. What is Mizuki's team animation? Oh, she comes in with her her plate of, I guess, dongo milk, and then takes a swig before it like disappears.
Sweet dreams. Cast your worries to the wind.
Yeah, I actually think I do prefer this without Furina. I think Furina's overkill. Oh no, how will I ever cross this water?
Time to relax.
I only get 5 seconds though. Without swirling, I only get 5 seconds. Double swirl. Yeah, pretty much. Japanese voice is hot. I'll take your word on it, but I don't doubt it. Like, I actually believe you. But I have to take your word on it for now.
Not too far now.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
He picks up Electro now for me.
Sweet dreams.
Now I can do all kinds of swirls now. Well, this is where enemies being a little too spread out is a bit of an issue, but that's a different problem. That's a different problem. I can actually make this team if I get Mizuki. Yeah, I mean, Kokomi's just good to have anyway. Same with Kazuha. Auroron's a 4-star, and I think relatively accessible. I think he's got some okay accessibility. But, I mean...
Tell me what you see.
I think there's a few ways to pull this team off. I think there's lots of variation here, which is good.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Dash with her skill.
Time to relax.
Yes, yes you can. Which is also really good, actually. You know what? That's another thing worth touching on.
Wind strike.
That's actually quite good. Hey, she's got a lot of, like, little things in her kit so far that I've just been like, ooh, that's nice. I like that.
Suffocate.
Be free.
Sweet dreams. Bad dreams be gone.
I think the assumption people are making about her so far might be wrong.
Oh, tricky patient.
People are assuming she's going to be weak. I don't think she's going to be weak. I feel like we're on to something here. But we definitely need to cook. We need to cook. And not on these enemies, though. These are horrible enemies for testing anything.
Farewell.
It's fine. One with nature.
Unfortunately, they tell us nothing.
Adorn my night into
They tell
wind.
us that specters suck
Time to relax.
and are immune to half our damage. I don't know why I'm running this team when I'm farming specters, by the way. This is not right. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna get my other
Not too far now.
Mizuki team. This is not it. This is dumb. What am I doing? 24 FPS. So many lagged. 24 FPS? I should be at 60. I haven't dropped any frames either. So I shouldn't be lagging right now. I shouldn't be, but could be on YouTube's side as well. I know YouTube has some weirdness at times. We need to cook the Mora and we need to cook a lot here right now. We have a lot of we're missing a lot of the sauce on her right now. Like getting the weapon leveled up is going to be really nice. Getting her talents and her level, she needs to be 90. Like I don't think that's negotiable. I think level 90 is non-negotiable. Swap to alternate. Hey, Mr. Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen, welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? Oh, I play Genshin on a Samsung of 52. Oh. Like a Samsung phone, I guess. The Mobile. Somehow on Honkai Star Rail, the JPVA have more storage than the English VA. Could be any number of reasons for that. Dehya is my best here. Dehya? Oh, you want to see a good Dehya? Yo, check this Dehya out, though. So this is my Dehya. She is on the wrong weapon right now, but that's okay. Well, sort of wrong weapon. This weapon looks so good on her. Yeah, that's my Dehya. Pineapple, pizza, and Mizuki reviews. How's yourself? Pizza, no pineapple, and also Mizuki. So very similar, minus the pineapple. C4. She's currently C4. When she first originally came out, I made sure to get her at C1. I went really hard on that banner. I know, my Dehya is very, very good.
Yeah.
I put a lot of work into her.
Buckle up. Hi. This'll brighten up the place.
Like when I actually have my team for her, like my proper team, which is like currently a melt team using Seat Lolly. She's hitting like 100Ks pretty regularly.
Let's get it on.
She's very, very stoic. And I'll tell you right now, and my chat here can. I'm a very big Dehya enjoyer, and I use her whenever I can. I have C1. C1 is very cash money. Like her C1 is very like core to getting her off the
Fresh
ground,
and floral.
because that gives you the proper health scaling,
One with nature.
so you can start focusing on health a
One with
lot
wind
more.
and cloud. The wind knows me.
I do swear by that C1.
Time to relax.
I think the her next really big one, C2 is really good too, because it just gives you the duration extension on the skill, and C4 obviously I think it's the next big one, because that gets you energy, and energy is not one of her strong suits. She has a couple of struggle sandwiches, unfortunately. Do you have Yoi? I do have Yoi. You might find this funny. I got Yoi because I got her weapon. So, I actually got the weapon first. So, I do have Yoi. But I got her because I got my hands on a Thundering Pulse. Dehya got stonks. Yeah, she does. My Dehya's better, you wish. My Yoi's okay. I mean, she's alright. Like, no constellations or anything like that. She's invested decently. Decently. I've used her a fair bit. I do like her. She's good.
That dream
I do like her a lot,
tasted
though.
Wonderful. Thank you for
You
sharing
might find
it
this
with me.
funny as well. The reason I even got the weapon in the first place, the reason I got Thundering Pulse was to try desperately to make Aloy good. I got it for Aloy. Oh god. You see this? This is the face of regret. But yeah, I got it for Aloy. And when, no matter what I did, Aloy didn't work, and she was just bad, I was like, okay. I gotta make something out of this. So I got Yoi. Talk about a lost cause, Keck. Yep. Keck W. Yeah, I know. I know. I tried my damnedest. It was just one struggle after another. We got Yoi because of the weapon, and you got the weapon because of Aloy. Yep. It was a chain reaction. Chain reaction, a crazy contraption. We're still broke, right? Let's think for a moment. Let's think with our big brain. Where is a place that we could acquire coin? Khajiit has wares if you have coin. So, there is the Stardust Exchange. I have the Infinite Mora. But the Infinite Mora is very costly and not a particularly good value. Unfortunately, so that does, that leaves us a little high and dry. Teapot has some. I wish I got Eula's signature. One day. I got Eula's signature, same. I did the exact same. I was like, yup.
This realm is...
Eula deserves it. Realm Despot. Yeah, we have enough. Ooh, no, we don't have enough, actually. Well, it's a start. I could claim, but I want to keep my schedule.
If you ever have any question...
Teapot's 200k. It's a step in the right direction, definitely. So that helps out a lot, potentially. So was Frick's busy on Saturday? Yes. Yes, I was. I don't... Yes, because Saturday was my friend's birthday. Saturday was my friend's birthday. And then Sunday, I was obviously out with my dad. Out at the hospital with my dad. Should be enough. Okay. So I guess it's the 70. So now, we have enough for most of it. We're just out here. We need 3 bosses. Maybe 2 if we're lucky. So, we look at our options, and... we rip it. We do it live. I may not be in love with this idea, but you know what? I think, in the interest of content, I think we do it. Top 3 anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? A Certain Magical Index? Season 1 and 2 specifically. And Railgun by association, but that's neither here nor there. And... Cowboy Bebop. I'm old. I'm gonna go with an oldie. There's a few other ones I might throw on that list, but I'd have to take some more time to think about it. Fist of the North Star, for nostalgic purposes. It was my first anime I ever watched. So, yeah. Otherwise, Elite Monster Farming. There is Elite Monster Farming. That pays out, like, what's the payout on that now if you clear the map out? It's pretty good now, right? Did you guys go out for dinner? Yes, we did go out for dinner. It was very nice. We went for sushi. So that's why you weren't able to play. Oh, I wasn't doing much else, yeah. Bebop over Fist. Do I think Fist of the North Star is a top 10 anime of any list? God, no. Do I absolutely adore it? It's one of my favorites? Absolutely. Freerin is good. How about Dorohedoro? Not familiar with that one.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test...
Off the top of my head, I'm not familiar with that one, unfortunately. Oh! Again. That's not supposed to happen. Sir, ma'am? You seem to have cheated. You seem to have killed my Kazuha. That is not allowed. That is actually against the rules. I'm sorry. Hey, Squid, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream.
Let's get it on!
There's a lot of anime out there that I do really enjoy.
Reconstitute!
Like, I can name a bunch off the top of my head, probably, if I
Turn that
like
frown
put any
upside
extended
down.
amount of thought into it, but
Cast your worries to the wind!
yeah, Fist of the North Star, man. It's not a good anime, but holy shit, I could watch it any day of the week.
Buckle up! Ha!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
You have a healer. Yeah, I'm using Mizuki as the healer here.
Dead meat!
Mizuki's healing is, seems okay. It actually seems pretty good.
Get it on!
If I let her do her thing, it seems
Fresh and
solid.
floral! Neutralize!
Because her burst heals appear at low health.
Yachan,
So,
Teichan,
like,
let's
case in
go!
point, let's see what it's doing right now. 3,000? Oh no, it was like 7,000, I think.
Time to relax. Buckle up! Ha!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. Just get swirled, idiot.
Sweet dreams!
Yeah, her scaling, her healing scales off of EM on her burst. Those the funny snacks that she summons. Heal when picked up if you're at low health. How's the patch? I've not played it yet. Don't know yet, really. The character seems fun, but other than that, I got nothing for you yet. But I'll give you a proper review of it when I get a chance. Ooh, hello. Ooh, is this good? Attack percent, low crit damage, energy recharge on this set? Maybe? Maybe. Dorohedoro is one of the few shows I actually recommend to people. That anime will never be finished, unfortunately. I know the feeling. I've seen many anime who have been doomed to that fate that I really liked. Here's one I can recommend to anyone. Go watch Bento. Or Bento. BEN-TO. It's literally people fighting to the death for half-price groceries. It's literally incredible. It's literally incredible. Nothing beats it. How do I feel about this? I don't think so. I think I can do better than that. Hey, welcome back, Monkey. There's only one event and new banners. Well, there's more events coming this patch, right? It's not just one event, right? There's no way. New character, event wishes, weapons. Yeah, we got another... That's a cool looking weapon, actually. Hold up. What event is that one from? Is that one from the current one? So there's a story quest, update summary, tools. I know there's quite a few quality of life stuff that came around. Yeah, so this has the... This starts on the 14th? So in 2 days? I said right now. Ah, gotcha. My bad. But yeah, it's okay so far.
Let's get it on!
I guess. I mean, there's nothing really left to talk about. On the note of quality of life, Emily almost got obliterated.
Adorn my night.
Time to relax. Cast your worries to the wind.
What quality of life features got you stewing right now? Ow!
Buckle up.
I need food. Oh no, I did that dumb. That was stupid. I meant to give that to Emily. Oops. I have cryo applied to me. I'm punching slow. I gotta do this. I gotta be... Emily got slapped.
A little ambiance. Reconstitute.
Wind strategy.
Oh no, man. I don't think beats Perfect Blue and Paprika. Ooh, Paprika's good. Paprika's out there, though. You're gonna be, you might need to be a special kind of high to really appreciate Paprika. I'm not gonna lie. Paprika's a... that was a ride.
Let's get it on!
I am very familiar with Paprika, though.
Neutralize!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
The elixir quality of life. Oh yeah, there is that. We haven't got a chance to... We were talking about that earlier. If you haven't finished the Archon quest, it now shows the thumbnail according to the top report of the map you took me last night. Yeah, I don't know if everyone's... I don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but I don't like where it is. You definitely need to watch Perfect Blue then. That one does not sound familiar. That's terrible. One short. I am not at all familiar with Perfect Blue. Nice acid visuals. Ah, got it. It's all psychological. If you want one that's going to make you upset, you can always read Gantz. Go read Gantz. Oh, no acid visuals. Oh, you said knee, so I was like, oh, do you mean nice? Or are you part of the knights that say knee? I gotcha. I might check it out. I might check that out at one point or another. Yeah, go read Gantz. Maybe don't watch Gantz. I don't think Gantz aged so well. The movie's okay.
Extract!
The movie's alright.
As one with wind and cloud.
It's probably one of the best live-action anime movies I've ever watched.
To the wind.
I had to rewatch it thrice. You have to literally sit there and be like, okay, hold on. Okay, but wait, hold on a second. What the hell is happening? What the hell did they mean by this? I require a shroom. I'm sorry, what kind of berry?
This'll brighten up the place.
What the hell's a blueberry? Blueberry more?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, shrubbery.
Sweet dreams.
Those are two very different words. In fact, one of them is not even a word, but that's neither here nor there.
Bad dreams be gone. Reconstitute.
See if I can get a little bit more health back on Kazuha.
Turn that frown upside down.
Turn that frown upside down. So main expansion. What's a so main? Who's so main? Someone I should know about?
Book alive. Hi. Extract. Fresh and floral.
I have not really sat down to properly watch an anime in a hot minute. I talked about this before. The last one I actually watched really was
Cast your worries to
a
the
series
wind.
called Kengan Ashura. Which, if you ever want to watch just balls to the wall fight scenes, like basically Baki the Grappler fight scenes, but without all the extra dialogue, Kengan Ashura, that's the show you want. Domain expansion, Shadow Fox. Cringe. Hey Jay, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, the live is well and alive. That is true. I was very out of sorts yesterday. I was having a rough day. But I am so back. Good enough. I give that a good enough out of 10. Okay. So this gets us to out of 80. Which is good. We're back at the same problem again, though. Actually, we're back at... Now we have double the problem, unfortunately. So, oh, what happened yesterday? I was just sick as a dog, really. I was just so exhausted, mentally and physically. I couldn't get up. I could barely keep my eyes open. I was having a rough day. But I am alive now. Sadly, I died. But I lived. Nah, I'm fine. I'll be alright. I will survive. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. That is a problem. Okay, so I need so much shit. Like, I need an unhealthy amount of shit. So, we need to get 20 of these. Alright, you know what? This is definitely, like, a band-aid. if I just ignore this. So let's just go ahead and rip the band-aid off and just get to work. Not much. Just working the huge. I hope you're doing better, Sprix. I am doing better. I am actually doing quite a bit better. Like I said, it was a rough day and a half or so, but I'm back on my feet now. And I'm hanging in there. Punch. I'm gonna kick her leg out of her leg.
Let's get it on. Everybody stand.
I wonder if anyone in this chat actually gets that reference.
Justice will prevail.
Whenever I say I'm gonna kick their leg out of their leg.
Stop right there.
Because the only ones who would get that reference would have to be incredibly cultured. Dory overload damage out the water. Bring it along with it. Let's get as much of these done as I can. This also helps my battle pass as well a little bit. Because I get some artifacts for leveling. I'm getting the bosses done. Ooh, we got a 4. Ooh, you love to see that. Alright, then we wait for her to respawn so we can kick her leg out of her leg again. I came back from a little camp yesterday, but my throat feels like a wooden plank. Tried eating some honey, but nothing changed. Have you been drinking water?
If you insist on putting yourself
I hope you've been drinking lots and lots of water if that's the case.
You asked for it. Final warning. Here I come.
Water is good.
You're dead meat.
I mean, maybe you just caught like a bug while you're out there, like you just got yourself a cold or something. But, you know, just drink lots of water, and hopefully you feel better sooner rather than later.
Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. Stop right there.
Bang.
Drop your weapons.
Ma'am, hands where I can see them. You're under arrest.
I'm going in.
You have committed the crime. Prepare to be vanquished.
You asked for it. Final warning. Drop your weapon. Gloves off.
Yeah, actually I go with 3 liters of water. That's smart. I should be drinking more water. Definitely. Myself, so, glad to hear that. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Maybe, it might just be like a cold or something, but it still sucks regardless. Ooh, that's an interesting piece. Not particularly good on this set, but it's interesting. Ooh, that's missing crit rate. If that had crit rate, I think this should be like near perfect. Yeah, I have a lot of flowers. I can let that one go. How's our new Inazuman character? She needs a lot of work right now. We need a lot of work to get her online. And we're getting there, don't get me wrong. Like we're closing in on success.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
But we have a lot of ground to cover, unfortunately.
You're dead meat.
So I can't say with absolute certainty on anything. I am confident though. I'm feeling pretty confident that she's gonna be pretty damn good.
Let's get it on.
There's a lot of potential here for good shit. And if this works out the way I'm expecting it to, we're gonna have a character where we might have another Dehya on our hands where I get to be all like, yo, people say Dehya's bad, but check this shit out. Her constellations are kind of incredible though. We were thumbing through the constellations earlier and I'm like, damn. He's got some sick, nasty cons.
You asked for it.
Oh wow, I got through the clones super fast that time.
Consider your strength acknowledged.
Alright. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, we only need a few more, and then we are out of sauce, unfortunately. So let's go spend our last little bit of change. We have a smidgen of chump change. I'll throw it at books. My cat's still sleeping beside me. Zumi, why are you so damn cute? Who gave you permission to do that? Unreal. Guess who got food? Ao. Ao got food. Mr. Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen got food. I got food. Am I close?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Did I get it yet?
Hands where I can see 'em.
I do actually have food. See? Oh, wow, there you go. I was right. That's crazy, Foxy. How'd you know? I wish Dehya got to use her normal attacks more often because I love her animations. Her animations are sick, nasty.
Everybody stand back. You asked for it.
And that is all she wrote for now. But I do suspect there has to be more to her than that. Oh, wait, there's more to this. What are you expecting exactly? According to the review, she's Sucrose's best weapon. Oh no, she definitely has a lot more cooking than that. She's a swirl buffer. She doesn't. She isn't like a swirl support like Kazuha or Sucrose is. She supports swirl. She wants you to do swirl teams. So like, she actually buffs. Whom's the hell are you? I don't think now's a good time, unfortunately. Like, she actually increases swirl damage based on her EM. Now, the thing is that I don't know if this is capped. I don't think it is. Most of her buffs seem uncapped, which is terrifying. So I think there's like a lot more going on here than people want to see. People hate Dehya, but she's low-key a very good pyro character. Like, her radius is the biggest in the game, I think, with Nuvi and Kazuha and the team. Chef's Kiss. Yeah, no. And the damage reduction and everything, all the defensive abilities are super good. I have food. Fries and some crisps. That sounds nice. I don't know if you say anything. That's like British English. That's like the British way of saying it. You call, wait, no, hold on. Fries and some crispy. Fries, crisps, this is the same thing. Fries is like the English way of calling them, and then crisps is like the British way of saying it. What are you eating, Foxy? Are you eating fries and fries? What do you mean? Do you mean like chicken nuggies? Maybe he does mean chicken nuggies. Fries and chicken nuggies go together pretty well. Perhaps. I just came off of the side-to-side comparisons and it doesn't look worth. Well, I'll be the judge of that for myself, right? Because if you believe side-by-side comparisons for a lot of these characters, did you see the side-by-side comparisons that people are trying to sell for Dehya? How many side-by-side comparisons were they showing Dehya doing like 500 damage? Right? Like, I don't buy it. It's like chicken, but extra crispy. Chicken tenders? Yeah, it's either chicken tendies or chicken nuggies. I'm pretty sure. But Swirl Buff sounds good since Animo is my favorite element. It's one of the best elements in the game, as far as I'm concerned. So, I'd say you'd be doing yourself it's good. I think ignoring Swirl is a disservice. Yeah, fries and crispy, which is like fried chicken. Ah, okay. Like your KFC style chicken. Not specifically KFC, but like in that style. So, dumb question. I always say there's no such thing as a dumb question, only dumb answers. So, dumb question. If she buffs Swirl, she has to run with characters that provide Swirl. Sort of. So, she can just be a Swirl buff for herself. Like, she can just be the Swirl character and just accept the buff for herself. Or you can double up. And buff their Swirl as well. And you can basically go double Swirl. Swirl on Swirl on Swirl on Swirl, if you will. Swirls on Swirl. So you can go either way on that and probably be feeling pretty good about it. I'm assuming that double animo is going to be the sauce. That's what I'm expecting to be good, but we'll have to wait and see until we can really test it out. And I prefer Rio the Slave because I'm missing a 5-star cryo DPS. Understandable. Might be fries and chips are the same. Crisps and potato chips? Oh, maybe. Well, Jay's coming in with the lore, so he's helping us out. I'm back. I had an appointment with HR about my lurking. I'm being pardoned for the time being. Okay, good. I did literally time you, by the way. You took way longer than a minute. Okay. How do we get more stuff? I would assume our best course of action is going to be the Battle Pass. This gives us the best opportunity for stuff. So, leveling up artifacts, good idea. Imaginarium Theater, also good idea. I believe I can do this one, but we might be better off waiting until the 16th for... Oh, wait, no. This doesn't reset for a while. Do we just do an Imaginarium Theater run for 2 levels? Actually, that would be 3 levels. Imaginarium Theater for 3 levels? I think this counts, right? It's not like the Abyss where you have to get stars. You have to just clear it. I had to stop Baiju from keeling over. That's fair. Don't worry, I'll forgive you. Yeah, this seems fine. Do we go into the hard mode still? I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as we get to Act 8, that's all it cares about. So, like, I could go hard mode and just be done with it, right? I might just do hard mode. For the sake of getting this done relatively quickly, I think I'll do hard mode. Yeah, this seems good. This seems fine. I can technically run her now, but I don't think I want to do that. And then we'll go boom, 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 boom. We're just going to grab a bunch of characters. We're just going to grab good characters and get shit done that way. Arlecchino, Kazuma, Pyro. Oh, shoot. That's it? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's it. Man, I'm so used to visionary mode. I'll cut Jean in favor of... Yoy. Yeah, seems good enough. Seems fine to me. Let's do it. Use my Hazo. Tempting, but I want to get this done fast, so I just want to get rolling. No holdups, you know? And we will take the
No need to fret. I shall handle this.
And I will grab an animo character. We'll grab Cosmo.
Want me to come along?
We'll grab an animo buff. Getting hungry. Sprix go burr. You did try. I respect the hustle. I effed up. I didn't update my game. Well, you have time. You should start updating your game now. Let's see. So... let's do... Monene, Hazo... that. I feel like for hard mode... I should be fine. I don't need to go. I don't need to push that hard.
Don't mind if I do.
When are we getting a Yumiko rerun? Hopefully eventually.
Think you can get away?
I wouldn't mind getting Yumiko on this account.
Written in the stars.
Because I've gotten a taste of Yumiko on my free-to-play account.
Wind blows.
And I didn't really like it. I like what she does. She's really good.
Take a look behind the veil!
Quit it!
The night wind blows.
Fate is upon you. Time for takeoff.
All ice on
I also don't
you!
need flowers. I don't need to get my flowers. Which is good. Wait, are we getting Amiko rerun? Not that I've heard of, no. She's like the best option for lazy-ass players like me. Also true. Actually super true. She is the queen of AFK. I'll grab this. Ooh, Firestorm sounds fun. Guy has very satisfying sound effects right here, right now. Emerge. Indeed. Also, guys, I checked some of the new voice lines about Mizuki from other characters, and Yatko is currently present for A's voice. Yeah, on Inazuma Chronicle Banner. Hopefully it'll be nice. So, sub 6 month wait, I pray. That would be nice. We can only hope. Yeah, I'll just do basically the same team again. They're trying to just throw away characters anyway. Actually, no, I'll try to hold on to... I'll hold on for Who for now around.
Let's get down to business.
Shadows of fate.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Many happy returns.
Also, I think because maybe his plunges will actually reach that high in the air.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Oh, Zumi's being adorable. Yo, Zumi, seriously, where'd you get off being that cute?
Fate is upon you. Think you
Go
can
ahead
get
and
away? Let's play.
Thunder strikes are so good. Also true. So hopefully Ratana was also present for me. It seems like English dub is back on the menu. They're slowly getting the characters, the voice actors back. It's just taking time, right? A lot of there's a lot of characters and a lot of actors that need to be recontracted, basically. Yeah, we'll grab a random character. We'll grab
All is
Coco
accounted
Beware.
for. Let's move out.
A random companion sounds pretty good. Ooh, and a refund.
Time to get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Boss time? Yeah, Raiden kind of opposed because Raiden wants eternity while Miko says in the burst nothing lasts forever. See, that's what makes it. That's what Miko's there for. She needs to keep Raiden in line. She's literally there to keep Raiden in line. Oh wait, is this the C6 one? Oh shit, this is the C6 one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the C6 Moika. Ooh. I'll save her. We'll save her for a special occasion. So we'll go you, then you. Actually, no, we'll do Gaming, then you. This is a weird team comp, but I'm just using Gaming to apply Pyro.
Up to it, Manzai.
Like at the beginning of the fight, basically.
Adorn my night. One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my soul.
Let my magic begin.
You know, I'm just gonna do this the easy way. I'm gonna pretend like I have C1. I don't actually have C1. I'm just acting like I do.
The birds call.
Hey, Genshin updated. Love to see it.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Also, A's voice line about Haborum Malvika is still unrecorded, so they seem fully focused on the new story quest. Well, yeah, because they want to keep them, like, something just came out, they don't want to, they want to keep, like, the new stuff getting recorded first. Like, that's going to always be the priority, so that's not super duper surprising.
Are you going to hold a festival? Witness my magnificence!
Magnificent!